as you guys can see, we are missing a crucial part of Off Topic.
This is weird.
So weird.
I'm usually over there.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, I am in Miss Roma Mystery's spot right now.
And I only came in because Yianna was going to talk to herself. And I didn't think that was fair. So this is Off Topic with Yianna and Hazel.
Yianna and Hazel, guys. All right.
All right, you said you were going to update your life.
Okay, guys. My prom dress came in. Haven't tried it on yet. Came in yesterday when I was at work, and I got home late and I didn't really feel like trying it on, so I'm going to try it on today after the gym.
Where'd you get it?
I got it online off of a website called Abyss by Abby, and I
don't know what that is.
It's a website from Australia.
Oh, good night,
Yep.
mate. You also notified me that you were going to another prom.
Yes, I'm going to Wyndham High prom too, so to get another dress.
Your poor dad.
My poor bank account.
Your bank account?
Yes, my bank account. I paid for my prom dress.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know. Are you going to pay for the new prom dress?
My mom is already like, how many dresses do you need? Mom, I need two.
Well, there's one for each prom.
Exactly.
Because I made the big mistake of suggesting that you use an older dress that you wore before. And boy,
I just don't
the stink eye that I got, you were like, and I was like, oh,
I just
right.
don't have like a good formal dress, like a prom dress. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have a good one. And
I mean, it's not like something you keep in your closet all the time.
right.
You buy it for a specific occasion.
And then it gets dirty at that occasion. Then you're like, oh.
Right, depending upon the color. Well, see, my wife's wedding dress, I was shocked. Like, the bottom of it gets so dirty. It's white, so it got so dirty. Just from, well, I mean, we were married outside at a gazebo, but it just got, like, so dirty. Now, at a prom, you're dragging it all around a dirty dance
And
floor.
people are stepping on you, and spilling stuff.
And the photos and all that. But enough about that. What else is going on in the life of Yianna Roma?
So, the last podcast was muted.
Oh my God, did you see that?
Yes.
So, I'd had problems with this. Here's my little horror story with the podcast suite. We also do a podcast with the town of Salem in here, where the assistant town manager interviews people, and the chief of police came in, and they had like a bunch of people lined up for one day, and we shot like 4 podcasts. Come to find out, and then I shot yours, and something was wrong.
Oh, shit.
I had to go in, and I had to like do some serious surgery into the system to fix it. But I can see now we're getting good audio. This one's fine. Because stupidly, I've got to change that, but we're monitoring from the audio board, and then from the audio board, it goes into the computer. And if there's a problem between the audio board and the computer, I didn't pick it up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so go ahead. Sorry. You were talking about your life?
Oh, yes. So, since last podcast was muted, I made an announcement, and no one heard it.
I know the announcement.
Maybe I'll just keep it a surprise and just show up with my new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be March's podcast.
Right after winter break.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah. Let's not tell.
We're not going to spoil it.
I think that's a pretty cool idea. Just sort of keep it mystery. Roma.
Oh my God, I'm going to tell you guys how me and Roma first met.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
She's not here to confirm nor deny. So go ahead.
It's okay. When I'm gone, she can do the Roma and Hazel podcast.
Okay,
and she can tell her side.
Yep, because you're gone for 2 weeks.
And she's gone for 2 weeks.
So Roma's in India. Did we say that?
I don't know. Well,
for 2 weeks visiting her family. And so you're going away for 2 weeks to visit family. Wink. To Lebanon. And so tell how you guys first met.
So, if I'm not mistaken, it was in 7th grade. And I obviously knew of her because, like, it was a middle school. Like, everybody just knew each other. And by 7th grade, you kind of know everybody's name. You know everybody's story, whatever. So I had a class with her called App Creators.
Okay.
And it was the stupidest class ever. The teacher had partnered us up. And we kind of just...
Did you click?
Yeah.
Right away?
Yeah, we
What
were
grade
acquainted.
again?
7th grade.
Okay.
We were, like, acquainted, and we weren't really, like, friends until, like, this year. Last year. This podcast is a year old.
Wow. So you were acquaintances until advisory.
Yes. So when she walked in to advisory, mind you, in 7th grade, she carried me through that class because I had no idea how to make an app. What do I look like? Who do I look like?
So that's the side effect of this whole advisory thing that I think is really great. Advisory was created, obviously, to strengthen relationships between students and teachers. And I have a great advisory group. I love this group. I can't wait to go to graduation and watch them all graduate. There's like 8 or 9 of you together now. We started with like 11. We lost a few. Through various reasons, like not anything bad, but just people either like going VLAX route or night school, and we're down to like a solid 8 of us, I think, right now. But not only the relationships that we've forged as our group, but you guys, you and Roma, and I know the boys, some of the boys, my boys in there, have gotten real friendly with each other. I think they were friends sort of before, but now they're really tight.
Yeah.
And then you and Roma are like besties, would you say?
We're besties.
So thanks
Twinning
to
'em.
advisory. That's pretty cool. It's a
Yeah.
cool side effect.
I remember she walked in and sat like across from me, and like we smiled, but it was like that relieved smile.
Day
it's
one
like,
of
oh my God,
advisory?
yes, I know somebody. Yes.
And I was just sort of like, I knew none of Kirsten. I had her in TV1, and so I only knew her. But other than that, you are all complete and total strangers to me. Dom ended up getting into my TV class, so now he's in my TV1. And I just, you were in my intro class, so you signed up for that class, I think, as a result of knowing me. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
And would you say you've gotten friendlier with the boys, Luke and Brody and Dom?
Definitely. Just like a mutual, like, oh, hey.
You see them in the hall. Like,
Yeah.
you probably never would have said hi to any of them, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little bit. Did you know any of them at all?
I have known Luke since elementary school, Dom since middle school, the rest of them since middle school. Dimitri, I knew him. We were also in like the same class in 4th grade, so I also knew him. Who else?
But would you say...
Kiara, I've known since like kindergarten.
Yep. But would you say, like, obviously it's a much stronger...
It's
Just
more
'cause
of
you see
like
them
a,
every
yeah,
day.
it's more of like a friendlier, instead of like, oh, look, a stranger. It's like, oh, yeah.
I like that about the advisory thing. It's a cool little side effect.
Yeah.
We're not one of these advisories that did a lot of the activities. We did the door decorating this year, thanks to you and Roma.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that
You
one.
did a good job.
I saw that in the library. They also had the Nightmare Before Christmas thing, and I was like, is that mine? Nope. They made their own. But mine was better.
Yours was better. But this podcast thing was our thing. And then the boys did the
fantasy football.
one,
And now there's
so.
little freshman kids doing it.
That's a little podcast club we're running. But speaking of that, I'm going to have a new freshman advisory next year. I mean, I can't with you guys leaving. This is not what I want. It'll be fun. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm sure I'll love it, but I'm going to have to like carry this. And unlike you guys where we just know each other so well now, and you guys are older, so you kind of like, senior advisories are a whole different animal. You guys just like chill and we talk, and it's not like forced.
Because we're like adults.
Yeah. Young adults, mini adults, and it's not forced. It's just like people come in and we're like, oh, what's up? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Because, like, we're all just used to each other.
Right.
And the fact that, like, you're going to be closer with your kids next year by the time they're seniors than you are with us now because you're going to have more time.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say that because I think we've got pretty close pretty fast, our group. And again, like, I don't have to be like, well, the topic of today is, like, we just talk about things like random. And there was the college stuff too. We talk about that. And I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
I did. PDD announced that thing where it's like how many days left before the seniors leave. And I like physically like cringed. I was like, oh.
And meanwhile, there's some of your classmates that are like, I can't wait to get out of here.
It's like, I don't really want to.
Yeah. Well, all right. You got to wrap this show up.
Oh, wow.
I got to do the tech side. So why don't you say goodbye while I do
Okay.
the tech side?
I'm going to go. I'm going to.
What are you doing? Go ahead.
Hi, guys. Just wanted to make a little announcement. If you have issues at home, don't be scared to reach the authorities.
Wait. Say goodbye.
Love you guys.